Good afternoon everybody, happy Saturday. It's the first day in a week where I've not got painting clothes on, I'm not covered in paint and I'm not decorating. We're not done, as you'll have seen in the last vlog, but I'm not decorating today. Can you not let me in please? And I've brought the annoying one out with me, which means they've locked me out of the car. Why is that my bank card?
Yep.
Where was it?
In there.
No, it wasn't. Wait, I don't even know what that slot's for in the car. It's definitely not for bank cards though. Let's not push it all the way in. Anyway, yeah, I've brought this annoying one out with me today and we are going for lunch. Don't open that. It's a present, you twit. We're going for lunch for my mum's birthday and Jamie's about to open her present. I've just been into Dunelm. My mum's so hard to buy for. And I've picked her up this Reed diffuser. It's in like a really fancy container. It smells, because they had them in there that you could smell, absolutely delicious. And I got the coolest card. Blooming lovely birthday. Have a blooming lovely birthday. I'm hoping I've got a pen somewhere. Plant me, I'm bee friendly. This special card is created using handmade paper which contains wildflower seeds. This means once you've read the inside message, you can plant this to grow. How cool is that?
Plant that?
You plant the card and then all those sealed seeds that are stuck in the paper, they then grow. So what I'm going to do is they didn't have any, they had cards in Dunelm, but they didn't have any gift bags. So I'm going to go to Sainsbury's quickly because I need to get diesel anyway and get a gift bag, and I'm also going to get hopefully they'll have or B&M maybe,
and something for me to eat.
Something for you to eat even though we're going out for lunch. A pot, like a little plant pot that will fit inside. I mean, you could whip it, fit it in. So I had to plant it in afterwards. You do have to plant some little plant pots.
We don't.
You've got a whole garden section in there at the moment.
There's not individual plant pots, there's only plants in the plant pots. And I will not let you steal a plant.
I'm not going to steal a plant pot, but I'm sure they do sell plant pots as well. If not, Dunelm's next door. So yeah, I need to write, this pen's got something sticky on it. Write this card, and then we've got to be there in 55 minutes. It takes us about 35 minutes to get there. So we need to hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. To Mum. Oh, I don't like writing in the car. Squiggly handwriting. Should I put mum/nanny? Yeah, let's do that. I've only bought one card. Happy birthday. So I just went into B&M where I bought this planter in sage green because I figured every time she looks at the flowers, which will hopefully grow from it, she'll be reminded of me and the trauma of decorating our hallway, because it's very, very similar in colour. What do you reckon, girls?
It is. Anyone
that looks at that colour who knows me is going to think of me, right? Because it's just my favourite. So yeah, got that. Now I'm waiting for Riley. Oh yeah, I did get you a snack.
Riley?
Not Riley, Jamie. The same person in annoyance wise. Got your packet of Smarties each. So see you through until we get for lunch. We're going to Greendale Farm because my mum loves it there, to have lunch in the cafe, in the farm shop cafe.
Does she know we're going yet?
No, she doesn't. But
in the car,
if Jamie doesn't hurry up, we're going to be the last ones there, aren't we? And then who's staying at our house tonight?
No!
My mum is going, she doesn't know about it, but she's going to watch Mary Poppins on stage, and we're going to they're taking Moon with them now to Greendale Farm, and then we're going to bring her home with us and she's going to spend the night at our house. We've got an entire meal deal when we're going out for lunch.
Well, I'm starving.
Oh, to be fair, I'm sure you'll manage it. What sandwich is that? It looks nice.
Steak and onion chutney.
Is it a nice one? Can I have a bite?
No.
Please.
You can have the leaves out of it.
Oh, wow, you know how to spoil me. We need to go and get diesel. Felicity went for the kids' fish and chips, didn't you?
Wait, why don't I put some vinegar on the bread?
You've put some vinegar and salt on your fish. And I've obviously got the burger. Luciana's got the kids' burger. And Nanny and Grandad have got ham, egg and chips. And the other three have got to sit on a different table because we couldn't all fit.
The other four.
The other four, sorry. I bet Jamie's ordered burger though. Oh, there's burger. All these guys having a little snooze. Sienna, they're having a nanny nap. Do you reckon they went into the restaurant and had dinner and then come outside for a nanny nap? No, it's a bit chilly for a nanny nap, isn't it? Everyone's looking like they're having a nanny nap. All of them. Apart from one who's trying to wake them all up, look. Look at the one over there being noisy. He's like, come on guys. Wakey, wakey, you won't sleep tonight. Oh! Moon, you've made a friend. I wonder if Moon's going to like this one. It's a bit bigger than you now, Moon. You can see the deer.
This is a bit bigger.
Hello. Hello.
I like to stroke it.
Well, isn't this the one that Daddy was stroking and then it got a bit grumpy with Daddy? Do you remember?
Maybe.
I think it might be.
Why are they so big?
What, the cow?
Yeah.
There's a Highland cow. We'll probably see lots of those when we go to Scotland.
Is it bigger than me?
I think so, yeah. A tad. Just ever so slightly bigger than you, Sienna.
Maybe.
Hopefully we see some wild ones when we go to Scotland.
Don't get your horns caught in a bloody fence.
Well, the way that fence is wobbly, I think it could get out if it wanted to. Wow.
That's a tickle. It's okay. It's okay.
Look.
That's very kind. Thank you very much.
The other one's over there.
The other one's having a little sit down. Oh, he's looking at you, Lissy. He was proper eyeballing you then.
Why doing a bum back inside out? What are you doing?
Oh, look.
Get out me gas.
Swearing to the furniture. Oh!
Do you require some assistance?
It's everyone's Christmas trees. So, it's in your way.
Ah!
You're beautiful. You're going to give it some grass?
Very friendly.
No.
You don't want to feed him some grass.
No, it's going to bite my hand off.
No, it won't.
It's only little.
Okay, so
Auntie Dilly did it. Didn't he at Auntie Lily's hand, did it?
If you help me.
Is that Moon?
Well, he's just having a scratch. Oop. Look, it's just spotted Moon. Oh!
That's right, Sparkle, run away. Stood next to that.
good. Nice one, Missy.
Well done, Felicity.
Oh, that's scary, is it?
Hello, mate.
You're gorgeous, aren't you? Oh, yes. Oh, pick your nose, yeah. It's a bit chilly out
He
there.
can actually get his tongue up its nose. I think Jamie might have found a replacement for Brooke. Jamie, have you found a replacement for Brooke? Got quite a love language going on with this deer.
Is that bigger than me?
Yeah, the deer is also bigger than you. It's loving Jamie at the moment. I don't know. Doesn't want any more grass. The Highland cow is getting Henry and Dilly to scratch its bum. It's literally put itself against the fence and letting them scratch it.
Nice stuff.
Good girl, Sienna. I think this cow thinks it's at some sort of spa.
Yeah.
It's very zen right now. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You can use that one again. Very efficient.
Right, I'll let Mum cut it up. She's better at cutting these things up.
With a wooden knife. So tell me, why is it that you can tell a child of yours something over and over and over again, and until it actually happens, they don't listen to you? And then it happens. Then what you tell them is going to happen happens, and then they go, oh, maybe Mum was talking some sense. Maybe Mum wasn't just being a nag. Because this morning, my worst possible, trying to find the car. The worst possible thing happened, which I've always dreaded happening, and that is that Jamie had a seizure whilst riding his bike to work, and obviously came off of his bike, and I've just had to go and buy him a helmet, because now apparently he will wear a helmet, because what I've been telling him for such a long time will happen has happened, and now he's like, oh yeah, okay Mum, I will wear a helmet. So I've just been into Halfords to buy a helmet, and I think that one looks quite good. The lad that worked in there, he said that's quite a popular one, and it hasn't got a very big visor on the front, so it's got loads and loads of gaps, so it feels quite lightweight and like you're not wearing a helmet.
Anyway,
so, yeah.
whilst you're on your vlog, you've got to try this combo.
Oh no.
The girls love it. They've had a whole pack of that.
It's so good.
Really?
So good.
So apparently someone at Kev's work the other day told him that he had to eat a piece of dairy milk chocolate whilst also eating a cheese and onion crisp, and apparently it tastes epic.
Honest to God, you'll never go back. You diss me, but...
And if you haven't guessed, it's the next day, and I think we're all used to that now. I'm not doing very well at making an entire vlog in one day. I don't even like cheese and onion crisps.
Both at the same time.
I don't either, but I like it.
The smell of cheese and onion crisps makes me feel ill.
Felicity literally ate half a bag.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't even like cheese and onion crisps.
Right, hang on a minute.
Now go back in.
It's so good.
No, I'm not.
It is.
It is. Can I have enough of these, please?
What is good about that?
It's nice.
I need some more. Can I have some more? I need some more quick.
That's gross. All I can taste is cheese and onion and chocolate. It's just not. And you can keep that little thing to yourself. That's grim. It might not be so gross if I actually like cheese and onion crisps.
But I used to
Ready, Mum?
Now a packet of salt and vinegar crisp with a pickled egg inside. And now you're talking.
I used
That's
to have
good.
I used to have peanut butter and Marmite on toast before it even came out in the shops.
Anyway, back to the next day.
Look.
I
Chocolate and crisp. Ready, set.
They love it.
gross. I like the lighting right now though. This is good lighting.
It's called sun.
It's lovely. It's the next day, and late on the next day, it's 3 o'clock. Kev was at work this morning. Jamie actually rang Kev before he rang me, and then Kev was trying to ring me, but I was on the phone to Jamie and the passerby that found him this morning.
I didn't know where it was to offer. I thought it was in the cab, down the cabin still.
No, I had a phone call at 9:07 from Jamie's phone. Jamie was back with it, and he's been so lucky that it's a sunny morning and there was loads of people out and about, but he was on his way to work on a path that runs beside the river, which already makes me nervous. And yeah, my worst case fear on a bike with no helmet came true this morning. He said to me, because obviously he was conscious but confused, as he always is, I'm on the canal. So the river and the canal run parallel to each other where we live, and you can take either of those options to get about to one end of town to the other. And he said I'm on the canal. So I drive. I don't even know how I did it, because on the times on the phone, he called me at 9:07.
Well,
I
you're
called
driving
him
70
back.
miles an hour, that's what it is.
I did speed, very much so. And I called him to say I can't find you at 9:15. I literally threw on yesterday's clothes, chucked my shoes on, jumped in the car, and I drove to as close to the canal as I could get. And when I was running up the canal path thinking I'm going to find him, and I was saying to everyone that was passing me, like with walking their dogs out for a run, have you seen a young lad with paramedics? Because this lady said she'd call the ambulance, and they were all saying no, no. And I was thinking, he can't be on the canal path without people have seeing him, because it's one path. So I rang Jamie back, and this was then at 15:15, and I spoke to the paramedic, and she said no, he was on the river path, and he was close to the road. So I got back in my car, drove round, found the ambulance and Jamie, and then we spent a couple of hours, haven't we, at the hospital. His face is pretty, I mean, it's quite unscathed, really. It could have been so much worse.
Till tomorrow when he wakes up and it's all bruised
Yeah,
up.
he's got grazes all like down his nose, his forehead. It's bruising, it's like a swollen nose. But it could have been...
Will it look like he having plastic surgery?
No, it's just for the bruise. It could have been so much worse. Where's the cookies? And then he's now back at home, obviously. And Jamie's back at home, and Reese is at home with him. So we've just come down to Sainsbury's to do some food shopping so that we could eat dinner today, because I haven't done the shopping yet. And this one was dancing around and has fallen directly on her bad knee. But you're okay, aren't you? Just a bit sore.
It really hurts when I walk.
Yeah.
And we was winding Reese up as well.
Why?
No, because he rang me asking what was for tea.
Oh, he wants a roast.
Yeah, I've told him I'm having chicken salad.
Oh, that's really mean. We're not having a roast either.
Well, we are having chicken salad. We're having Hunter's chicken. And
Oh, we need to stop Andy.
Hunter's chicken, potatoes, and coleslaw. I didn't lie.
Well, no, but he really wants a roast because he's got a hangover from watching the rugby yesterday. Honestly,
Yeah, I can't
if
understand
it's-
how he had a hangover when Reese Felicity said that he had 3 bacon egg sandwiches.
Oh my lord. If it's not one child, it's another. That's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you say to that? Yes. And the bacon, wrapped in bacon.
Okay, so before I end this also very short and very choppy video, have a look at my pudding, guys. Me and Kev have not been to the gym all week, and I was about to eat a 64-calorie ice lolly, and then I was like, oh, there's sticky toffee pudding in the freezer, and we have to eat it right now. Otherwise, you know, we're going to the gym tomorrow and we won't be able to eat it because we're back on the wagon. So yeah, this is Charlie, this is my pudding, and we're about to watch Protection on... Oh, we've just started watching Protection. Don't even... Kev's Googling how much we're allowed sugar in a day. Don't even do that.
A man shouldn't have more than 36 grams
I said,
of sugar.
don't do it.
That there,
What's in the bowl? What's in the bowl, Kev?
well, the custard per...
Oh, this is that Ambrosia Deluxe. I'm giving that a go.
quarter of a can,
Yeah.
and we've got
Half a can.
half a can each.
Yeah.
Per quarter of a can is 20.9 grams of sugar,
Wow.
and per 1 quarter of cake is 19 grams of sugar.
And we've got half a cake.
We've got half, so we've got about 70 grams of sugar.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, it looks delicious. It's going to taste delicious. We're going to eat this, watch Protection, and then tomorrow back to the gym and back to actually doing full day vlogs. Not these like, it's the next day, guys. So thanks for watching. I'm not going to show you my face. I'm not going to show you the house because it's still a shithole. But we'll see you later. Bye.